Hello, and welcome. Let me just quickly... Let's turn that off, transform, enter to screen. There we go. Hello. Ah, yes. I hear a dispenser. Ah, okay, so that's a tree farm. What the fuck? It's healthy. I know it's... I don't need it. What is this? That's a cactus farm. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. This is just kind of where I started. I have lots of chests and not much else. So. Oh. Oopsie doodles. There we go. What happened? There we go. But yeah. Welcome. What am I gonna do? Do I have any saplings? No, I have no saplings. I have but this minor amount of wood on me. Actually, you know what? Do we have an anvil? Yeah, we have an anvil. But I have no iron. But there is an iron farm. Yeah, welcome. Okay. The villager convincer. Yeah, welcome everyone. Ah! I will have a small bit of iron. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. I haven't been streaming long. So it's probably not going to be much at the moment. I can repair it that much. That'll be fine. Just need to get some wood. And there you go. Luckily, for these automatic machines in Minecraft, they only function, like, they only work when, like, they only use bone meal when you've got a thing. Hi there, welcome! Welcome to the stream. I would normally have a webcam going, but, it's not been working recently, so I've turned it off at the moment. Yeah, just playing some Minecraft over at the Shamblecraft server. It's a small, I guess, relatively small community server. It is completely like free, available for anyone to get on and play. You just need to wait about 48 hours after joining the Discord server to get the... Oh! Yeah, okay, that's weird. Let me just go away from this clicking. Hopefully that's a bit better. I might turn the game down a bit as well. Yeah. Yeah, the server is completely available for anyone to join. You just have to be a member of the Discord server as well in order to participate and get whitelisted. But yeah, it's not like one of those like privately whitelisted servers where you have to be invited or something. But yeah, I know some of the peeps who run the server and moderate it and such. So yeah, I've actually been, this is season 2. I've been playing since before it was even called Shamblecraft. It used to be called Fallycraft after the guy who founded it, Fally. He's actually over at Real Fally on Twitch. Not sure if he still streams. I know he wasn't for a bit, but he might be again. I don't know. It's been a while since I've played, so most of it is going to be me grinding for materials, unfortunately. But yeah, I might join the server about... this is what I'm considering doing for my Sunday night streams, because as you might be able to see under the schedule tab of my stream, of my channel, I'm going to be actually getting into a regular schedule soon. Which will be good. Why did I just place a log down? Yeah. Like, a proper schedule, with, like, consistency and such. Although, I was supposed to start the schedule today, but I started 2 hours late. 2.5 hours late, actually. Because I was watching the Terminator 2 film. I was watching Terminator 2 with my wife and... yeah, and our girlfriend. Oh, fuck. Yeah. I use they, them pronouns, so... as long as you use they, them pronouns, that should be all good. I really should put somewhere that I use they, them pronouns, because right now it's kind of just not really evident. Oh, it does! Lovely, that's good. Nah, that's okay. Oh no, oh no! My enchanted iron axe! I really should have been looking at the durability. Oh dear. What skin am I wearing? Yeah. I forgot I changed it recently. I don't know when that is. I mean, okay, saying it's an automated message, so me replying to it is not going to be very helpful. But 11 a.m. UK time, are they... I think they're not in daylight savings at the moment, so they'd be +0, and then 11 hours from then would be In 15 minutes. Joy. Oh, I'm hungry. Do I have anything in here that I can eat? I have some potatoes. I might cook some potatoes up. Along with some... Where's the... Yeah, I'll cook some potatoes up. I didn't build all of this stuff. Oh god, that's loud. Oh no, what am I doing? What am I doing? I don't need baked potatoes. I literally have golden carrots in my offhand. How did I forget that? Okay, well. That was embarrassing. But yeah, I don't know. Let's head to spawn. Oh gosh, yeah, this is like right near the world border. Is the bird on me? No. Did I put a bird in here? Also no. I mean, I guess I'll be needing this potato. Huh. Yeah. Oh, zombified piglin. Bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. Yep, this is definitely quicker. Just says explore the overworld. That's so weird. Yeah, don't know how long I'm gonna stream for because, I did start later than I was expecting. Let me guess, explore the overworld? No. The old world border. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. Piglin snorts enviously. Maybe it's because I'm holding the golden carrot. But yeah. I'm gonna get started on collecting materials. I still need to build a bit of a base. Haven't got around to that yet, unfortunately. Ah, that's neat. It has been a while since I've been down this tunnel, and usually I don't stop to see all the sights because I'm usually whizzing past. East Gate. And here we go. Back in the center. Ah, it's a minecart elevator. It has been so long. Oh, good lord. Shenanigans, War Shulker may be found in Spawn and Green Tunnel. Let me check the post office. This the staircase? Yes. Yes, it is. I am down here somewhere. Oh, I have mail. Oh. It's my own mail. I put it in there. Does Avery have a mailbox? No, 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 no. None of these are Avery. Avery have one upstairs? No. 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 Yeah, but it's nice to see all of these people I recognize. I wonder if them who's been on or who's been away for a while. These are guilds, and okay, so doesn't have a mailbox. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just wear his head for the moment. Nah. Okay. The Headhunters Guild. Completely inaccessible. Okay. A shop name goes here, now open with higher prices. Okay. Huh. Brimstone? I'm not even gonna guess what was in there. Because I don't know. 1 diamond per stack. Diamond per stack. Okay. Maybe some shops are just not good at restocking. I don't know what the Shenanigan War is. I do need armor because no armor. What's on these? Oh, yeah, no, they're the bad ones. Helmet. Let's do depth spider boots. Don't need beds. Okay. Oh, that's a neat one. It's a stone pickaxe, but it's neat. Axes. Yes! Axes are what I want. They're all sharpness 1 axes. So many sharpness 1 axes. Huh. I might take a couple then. Ah! They finally finished building this place. They did not finish building that. Okay. At least they finished building the stage. Yep, it looks like they only finished building the stage. That's okay. That's so neat. Oh, that's a cat. Just a giant cat. I hate how I'm just continuing to get acrobatics. I might turn the desktop audio down a little bit more. Actually, let's do that. Alignment center. Okay. Oh. Let's tuck that in. Yeah, that should be fine. How does that look? Yeah, I think that looks good. I could try next to it, but how do I get up? Oh no, I've mildly gotten lost. Staircase in the middle. Do. Just kind of having a look around the server. Oh, cannot jump the fence. It's a cake. Swap meat. Ah, lots of poppies. Things. Okay. Okay. Ah, that's so neat. I'll take an efficiency 1 axe and I'll drop off a sharpness axe. Sword. I need a sword. But if I'm gonna like, this is only really good if I've got spiders. Because it's got Bane of Arthropods on it. Which, I mean, that's a Bane of Arthropods is fine, don't get me wrong. Actually, do get me wrong. That's wrong. That's not iron, but that's a lot of sand. How much glass? I kind of want to take some cobblestone, but don't know what I'd leave. Take a few stacks of cobblestone. Maybe I'll leave a bit of iron. About half my iron in the iron chest. Yeah. Birch, oak, spruce. Oh! Ooh! Oh. Forgot about that. Yeah, sorry. Just checking something. Yeah. Am I able to join? That's not an answer. There we go. Yeah, lovely. Let me just... Do-do-do-do-do. But yeah. Oh, that's a wall. I think I forgot to post about this stream to Twitter, but that's fine. No one really responds to my Twitter. That's the shenanigans Warshulker. Is there a way to 1.19 area, or is that just kind of in every direction? Matters not. Oh. What does that say? Oh. Luckily for me, I don't really need to stop. I can just zoom along. Children. Deep dark. Something. Something. On the left. And on the right. Oh, how do I... There we go. Put this in my ender chest. Yeah. Oh, let's not pop back through the portal again. Yeah, lovely. Why is there a... There is a single module of a sorting system without the sorting system. That's so interesting. Y'all are loud. Oh. Okay. I've totally forgotten what I can do in this version again. Oh. You need to unlock reset. That's frustrating. I don't have any dirt. I wish I could get some dirt. That's fine. Do I have a boat in here? Yes, I do. Can I put boats in chests in boats? Forget. Is that something I can do on this version? Y'all have to remember, it has been a while. Do you have to craft it? Ah! This is something. That is this version. Ah, that's neat. I'm just gonna dump stuff in here. If there's a way you can access it without having to. Well, I'm very appreciative of the stuff that I've been gifted. There has to kind of come a point where I build my own way. Well, I'll probably still be nearby. Just can't go in that direction. Heck, I might even just go over these hills over here. That's a neat little nook. I have kind of big plans for my base. Kind of big plans for my base that I'm probably not going to achieve. Because I've heard talks of rebooting the server at some point. Like, nothing big and nothing, like, soon, but soon enough. You know? Yeah. I think over here is gonna do me great. Oh, sorry, no, not that. That'd just dump all of the stuff everywhere. I don't particularly want that. I was about to break the chest, which would have been a subpar option. Oh. It seems the spot has already been claimed. See if there's any sign. That's a tunnel all the way down. To a spider spawner! That's why there's that marker there. But that does pose the question. How do I get out? Since I'm not the one who created them. Why did I come down here? I don't have an elytra. Looks like the way out was down there. Well. Ah, that's neat. Yeah, it definitely looks like someone has been down here. Which is okay. If I die, that's going to be really frustrating. Just want a vantage point. Oh, lava! Okay, ooh, that looks like freedom. Because it is freedom. Kind of. It's at least the level of freedom. A level of freedom. It's a sky. Actually, let me just... Video settings, GUI. Yeah, that'll be better for you guys, I think. It can be a little big, but... I mean, it can be a bit big for me, but... Oh, Lord. Thank you, Goldfire298, for following. Welcome to the stream. Diorite and cobblestone. Just plonk, plonk. And I'm out. Well, not as out as I thought. Ah, yes, shoveling. What a good skill. What a good skill. Oh, hi! Welcome! Ah. So lovely to see you. Now, where was I? I don't know, I'm lost. Oh, dear. Oh! Lovely. I know my way. That means my boat's just down here. Somewhere. Maybe around the corner. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Yes, I think it's down here. No. Down here? Around here somewhere. There it is. I'm so used to playing games that aren't Minecraft that when I do get back into it, the control schemes sound so wrong. Look, they don't sound wrong. It's not like it's saying anything, but they feel wrong. You know? Yeah. I was gonna build here, but I think that's already kind of been claimed. I don't think this actually speeds anything up. Yeah. This just increases the field of view a bit. I'm gonna see if there's any land over here. There's gotta be to some degree, right? I have my bed on me, right? Yep, my bed's on me. I don't know what that is. But I'm inclined to believe you. Ah! You know what? This actually looks like it'll be even better. The stone rock... What the fuck? I know the ability wasn't regeneration then. But yeah, I'm currently used to playing a lot of first-person shooters. So playing Minecraft after a while has been a little jarring. But that's fine. It's not like it's too big of a change. Okay, it is a very big change. But, like, it's not like I'm never gonna get used to playing Minecraft again. Hmm. Oh, that's what you mean. Just kind of, they're just the trick to make you think you're going faster. You know, I think I'll have the ocean entrance over here. Just because I feel like it's going to be easier to dig out this and replace it with stone than to just carve an area out of stone. You know, while I was down in that cave, I probably should have grabbed some iron. That probably would have been a good idea. But oh well. So, sir, I haven't shared my idea for this base of mine. So it's gonna be a two-part base. There's gonna be a land component, which is gonna be the starting part of the base, and then there's gonna be a part in the air just over the ocean, which is gonna be that's gonna be that's gonna be the end goal. And the end goal is going to be some sort of oh dear. The end goal is going to be some sort of military aeronautics facility type thing. I want to build a space base. So yeah, that's what this initial part is, building the launch pad. And then I'm going to launch into and I'm going to launch into the space base and build that up. Yeah. And I think that'll be cool. And I've wanted to build a base like that for a while. So this server has on it a plugin called MCMMO. Those bars and such aren't what you'd normally see in a Minecraft game. But yeah. But first I kind of have to, dig out the area, start planning. The only problem is that I have no clue what the server is, what the server seed is, and finding it out will actually get me banned. So that's no fun. They want to keep it secret so that people have a bit of an advantage. No, people don't have an advantage, I mean. I presume. My sharpness. Maybe I'll go for my efficiency one for a bit. But yeah, so it's not like I can... It's not like I can go seed hunting based on bedrock patterns or whatever. And then design my base that way. Guess I just kind of have to more think of a general aesthetic. But the first thing I have to do is clear out all of these goddamn trees. Luckily, this cluster that I'm starting with is actually disconnected from the rest of them, so shouldn't be too difficult. Is my inventory just full? Yes, it is. I've got 10 chests. Why not use them? Let's put away this mountain of bamboo and other random stuff I have on me. Oh, need the chests and the bed. Let's keep the chests out for now. Let's not put them down, I mean. Yeah, so I feel like there's gonna be some need for, especially since this is supposed to be set on an island or something like that. But yeah. There's also the thought of I'm considering building a portal room where it looks like there's where it looks like I'm using technology to power a portal between dimensions, something like that, something like very science fiction Stargate looking. It's that kind of aesthetic that I want to go for. I don't know, I like that kind of thing. And it'll kind of give reason to be doing all of this. Because I like putting effort into stuff, but like, my only problem is that I don't like the whole grind of collecting resources. So if I get a lot of what I need, I mean, I won't get a lot of what I need in terms of, like, building materials, but I have enough what I need from starting out. Using this forest? I'm actually gonna put my 2 axes away. Pull up my cobblestone in the chest, don't I? That and some of the wood. Maybe grab some of this. Yeah. I think that's it. The music kind of makes me think of big aspirations, which is good because that's kind of what I'm trying to go for here. But yeah, I'm just yeah, just watched Terminator 2, Judgment Day. It was a really good film, genuinely. The 3 of us loved it. Yeah, because we watched the original Terminator, fairly recently, together as well, so yeah, it was just really good. the three of us watching films together. And Alexa and I have been watching... My Little Pony together, because it's actually the first time I've watched it, because it came out a bit late for me. So I never got around to watching it when I was younger. And I'd heard a lot about it, but I'd never actually seen any of it, strangely enough. So yeah. I've heard a lot of polarizing thoughts about 3. I've heard that 3 is very controversial. And that a lot of people, including the series itself, at the moment, considers Terminator 2, Terminator 1 and 2 to be the only one that, like, there's also, like, Dark Fate was the most recent one that disregarded everything past 2. But that one wasn't good either, so a lot of people that I've heard only really consider the first 2 films to be, like, properly canonical. But, I mean, at the same time, it's really up to people as to what they enjoy, so... I'm not going to say that your thoughts on Terminator 2 or Terminator 3 or any more or less accurate than mine or more or less valid. Because we all enjoy films in different ways. You'll enjoy different films. That kind of thing. Yeah. We'll have our interests and disinterests, and it would be inauthentic of me to say that your experience is less valid than me. But yeah, no, we're probably not gonna watch any more of the Terminator films. Mostly because none of us are entirely interested in watching any of the other ones. Alexa and Leia have watched Terminator Genesis, and they did not like it. They thought it was just... They thought it was a faff. And then you've got Dark Fate and Salvation. So you've got the Christian Bale one. The one where he, like, shouts at someone. But that's kind of just that's more of a on-set thing than a in-movie thing. Yeah. But it also, from what I've heard of the plot of it, it also, kind of goes against the message of 2. The message of 2 being, like, destiny is controllable. Well, destiny is not, like, set in stone. And that was the whole point of them going back in time and all of that. Whereas I've heard that Terminator 3 is just like, Judgment Day is, in fact, inevitable. Like, nothing you can do can stop Judgment Day. Instead, it can only prevent it. Although at the same time, you could argue that Terminator 2 did that to Terminator 1, being just like, they stopped the Terminator, and now there's another Terminator. And now there's a third Terminator who's also... I mean, that's spoilers. I mean, also... But they're also spoilers to a film franchise that... I mean, they're spoilers to a film that came out in, like, 1991, so 10 years before I was born. I think it came out... It's either 91 or 96. It had modulus of 1. Yeah, see how much more open this looks now. All I did was clear a few trees. So Genesis was a soft reboot. So it took none of them into account, but it had a very similar plot of, it had a very, so the way it started was very similar to the original Terminator film, I believe. James Cameron is just as confused as the rest of us. I would like to believe that. I mean, especially since he's given all of his heart to a film franchise where where he would be better served making really good lower budget stuff. Instead, he has to spend a lot of money on just stuff that I guess sells really well, but is completely and utterly unmemorable. Like, I don't know anyone who I don't know anyone who has watched the Avatar films. And if they have, they've only probably watched it like once or twice. Which is, I guess it's a really weird thing to say about the highest grossing and like fifth highest grossing film of all time, is that I don't know anyone who's watched it. Yeah, no, that's the thing. Is that like you probably watched it once when it came out in 2009, and then 13 years later there was a sequel, of which also is a really highly grossing film, but I've also heard like nearly absolutely nothing about it. Other than the fact that the biggest thing I've heard about the film is that it stopped. I've heard about the first film is that he trademarked the name Avatar. So uh the Last Airbender had to the people working on Avatar the Last Airbender had to like had to add the Last Airbender to it. And now they've got like that now they've got the Way of Water, and I've heard something about the third film also kind of being similar to that, but it may just be an internet joke. I don't know. Like, that is how completely unmemorable anything is that, like, even the trivia for it, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'm the same, really. Um, I've watched a lot of weird. I've watched a lot of weird films in the cinema. Um, uh, so I guess the first one that I watched, the first one that comes to mind is, I mean, a few of them are like the list is kind of weird, but a few of them are normal. The first one that comes to mind is I watched the Tensura movie. Tensura being that time I got reincarnated as a slime. That recently came out, and I watched it with Alexa in the cinemas. Then I hadn't watched a movie in the cinemas for a while, except for, I guess, a mainstream one, Doctor Strange. Then there was another Marvel one. Then there was, so the other Marvel one was the Spider-Man film. Those were pretty normal. I think I watched the Harley Quinn one. But then there was nothing for ages and ages, because pandemic and shit. I think the Harley Quinn Cup one came out before the pandemic. But then there was like the Simpsons movie, back in 2007. Although given my terrible memory, there could have been more that I've watched. But I didn't watch too many movies in the theater growing up. Because of this fun little thing called money. My parents did not have a lot of money. I say my parents. I say that like I'm meaning more than one parent, but it was just my mom because I don't want to talk about my relationship with my dad, but yeah, you might be able to tell. Not great. Um, yeah. Wow, I can't believe it's already been an hour. Um, okay. Three axes. Why not? It's over here, right? Yes. Cool. A lot of the movies that I've watched. Okay. I've never actually consistently watched Supernatural. Like, never properly watched it. I've watched, like, bits and pieces when it was on TV, but I never, like, properly watched the show. At the moment I'm watching a couple of anime. Oh. Yeah. My Little Pony, obviously. What other shows am I watching? I'm watching my guilty pleasure propaganda show, Law and Order Special Victims Unit. I know that it's like completely unrealistic, but I still watch it. I don't know. I just got into it. I can't wait for Picard to come out. I forget when that's supposed to come out. Season 3 of Picard. I need to finish watching Strange New Worlds. I'm interested to see what season 5 of Discovery is going to be like. And I'm absolutely bummed that I'll have to wait until like the end of the year for more Doctor Who specials. What else am I watching? Honestly, mostly it's YouTube. Honestly, right now, if I wasn't streaming, I'd be watching YouTube, but I can't be watching YouTube right now because you'd be able to hear it and then copyright. And that's not good. And I don't want to get sued. I could do it by I could do it by like a weird audio setup, but I'm not bothered to do that right now. Yeah, especially since Russell T Davies' new season of the next season of Doctor Who is gonna be so far away. Like, we've got the specials this year, and then that'll be the end of the specials with Tennant in them, because for some reason he's back. I mean, it'll be explained, but then you've got Tennant regenerating into Shooty, and then you've actually got Shooty's Doctor, which I'm also really excited about. Yeah. There's this YouTube video that I was watching, that I found really interesting. It was someone running Doom version 1.1 in like a networking mode, which allowed you to have multiple monitors play like the game on multiple monitors, which I've never seen a game that supports multiple monitors at the same time, and I really want to. I really want to play one. But it's like 3-screen mode, usually from what I hear. And I only have 2 screens. But if there's one for only 2 screens, if there's a game that supports dual screen mode over 2 screens, that would be great. Because I would love having an extra side panel for just information. I'm a glutton for information. But clay, that'll be really useful. I'll mine a bit right now. Yeah, I don't really know what to talk about at the moment. Which is unfortunate, because I like talking. But yeah, I guess... Yeah. LIT RPG? I don't even know what genre that is. Like what LIT RPG stands for. I can guess 3 of the letters. Oh, just role-playing game. Literally role-playing game. Sword Art Online. Isn't that a television show? I'm probably thinking of something else. I guess a big issue of mine is that I don't like directionless type media. Okay. Yeah, there's a TV show that there's an anime that I watch that's basically just a guy. It's an RPG isekai because of course they're all isekais. But yeah. Oh, okay, you listened to it. I did not hear that. I did not read that part. Sure. What is it? If you want, you can just share it with me on Discord. You have my deets. So much clay. I mean, I'm sure clay's not too valuable, but you never know. There's a lot of clay. Oh. Watching, so there's this anime that I watch, with Alexa. Well, no, Alexa introduced me to it, but I watch it on my own. It's currently coming out with its second season right now. That I'm planning on actually doing a rewatch of, because I forgot most of what happens in the first season. But yeah, I wanted to watch it. There's one that I'm currently watching. That's kind of just an exploration into how, players can kind of, they kind of can't be trusted with playing games because they'll kind of just mess things up accidentally. Called Bofuri. It's like it had this like insane like tagline like I didn't want to die, so I maxed out my defense stat. And it's one where she literally just only puts points into defense, and she becomes insanely powerful from it. Because of the skills and interactions she gets, that definitely haven't been playtested. Yeah, it gets insane towards the end of the first season. Some of what she can do. But it's cool. I liked that one. And it's currently doing a simulcast of the second season. Which, I mean, it's annoying because it means I'll have to wait. It means I'll have to wait until more episodes come out in order to watch it, but I don't mind too much. Yeah, that's kind of how things go. Lex and I put off watching some of Tensura because of it. No, so I have access to Audible, I just don't use it. So it would be like bringing a horse to a like a fountain when they've already got a perfectly good fountain that they just don't drink out of. How is my inventory always so full of clay? They should have dropped off some of the clay while I was asleep, after I went to sleep. But oh well. Yeah, another like RPG anime that I've seen, I think I talked about it, is Overlord. I really liked Overlord, and I was gonna wait to watch Overlord Season 4 with Alexa, but, I don't know, I kinda wanna watch it I kinda wanted to watch it by myself as well. But that's like an actual isekai. Like, he stayed online past the servers, past the time the servers were supposed to go out, and ended up getting trapped in the game. Which, I mean, it's kind of an interesting topic for a isekai. Because it's like, it was one of those, like, VR isekais as well, like, it's a VR game. I'm basically gonna need a chest just for clay. Oh. There's a witch! That's not good. Where's the witch? There can't just be a witch and then I just can't find it. Oh joy, there's a hidden witch. This is great for my anxiety. From a dungeon's point of view. I wonder how that would work. Wait, this is empty now, isn't it? No, no it is not. Let's also put some cobblestone. Let's put cobblestone and wood in it as well. Ah, that's neat. Don't like the witch noises. My inventory's a lot more cleaner now. I need to quickly, be right back. I'm sorry. Sorry, something. I just need to quickly go do something. Good morning and welcome. Sorry, I just had to quickly pop out for a second. Yeah, now I'm back to mining and crafting and other shenaniganery on the Shamblecraft server. I think this is the first time in a while, if ever, that I've had 5 viewers at once. So, hey, it's gonna be really good for my stats. I'm being a bit silly, but, I mean, my stats are something I do have to think about, especially if I want to get affiliate at some point. Because to get affiliate, you have to be, to get affiliate, you have to have an average of 3 viewers. In the past, an average of 3 viewers in, like, while streaming, over, 30 days. So, I usually only get 1 or 2, unfortunately. But, honestly, 5 for me at this point, like, at the moment, is really rare. So, hello everyone! Welcome! Hope you're enjoying, yeah. It's weird, even though this is kind of still a dead time for me, this is also the time in which I get the most engagement. I think all times are kind of dead for me, but I still get some engagement at this time, so, yeah. Plus, as I don't know if I announced the stream yet, I'm getting a consistent schedule. I'm starting to stream consistently. I'm gonna be on a proper schedule, that I'm gonna try and hold to as hard as possible. I'm gonna be streaming twice a week. Plus whenever I feel like it. Twice a week, minimum. On Thursdays and Sundays, my time. So, usually it'll be more like early Thursday morning, early Sunday morning, or like late Wednesday, late Saturday for others. But yeah. I'll be streaming from around 11 p.m. Why did I say 11 p.m.? From around I'll be streaming from around like 7 p.m. my time. Either 7 or 8. I've put 7 in the calendar for the moment, like as you might see in the schedule tab. Yeah, as you'll see in the schedule tab, it's listed as 7, but it might go as late as 8 to start, just depending on what I've got going on. It's basically just after I finish having dinner. Yeah, because I'm not gonna eat on stream. Yeah, so that'll be that. And I'm thinking on Thursdays I'll be playing Battlefield with, just either by myself, with Leia, or maybe like on, I think it was Friday. Yeah, maybe like on Friday, I play, Battlefield with Lux, because that was lots of fun. No, I don't want to become a mukbang streamer. Not my kind of style. Yeah, no. Battlefield, so, the game is Battlefield 2042. It's available for free on Game Pass, and it is absolutely 100% cross-platform. There was a new update that came out that I wasn't a huge fan of at the time, but when I played some with Lux, I had lots of fun. I kind of just wanted to see if I'd be able to get back into the game. And luckily for me, I did. If you have Game Pass, then you'll absolutely be able to play it, because as I said, it is available on Game Pass. If you have a Windows PC, or an Xbox. And if you don't, have either of those, I think it's also available on PlayStation, but I don't know how much it is on PlayStation. I think you'd have to pay. If you don't have Xbox Game Pass, and you play on PC at all, I know in my Discord server, which I really should post a link to, in my About area or something, in my Discord, there are some wonderful people, including myself, might be a bit prohibitive in price on platforms where it's not free. I got it on special on Steam. But if you want to play it for free on Game Pass, and you have a computer but you don't have Game Pass, there are a few 1-month codes for Game Pass and Game Pass Ultimate. Which, I mean, it won't give you Game Pass forever, but hey, if you'd like it. Yes, it's in the Fox server. I think it's pinned in gaming. It's because I think with Game Pass you get EA Play. Oh. Where are you, stupid witch? Thank you. I will eventually get round to to adding it in a place where it's available. If I could set up a stream bot, I'd also do that. I know you're already there. I mean, just in general, I need to set up a link to it. Yeah. Honestly, the reason I'm... Oh, hello. Somehow, I survived. Which means the most logical course of action to do would be this. Just open my drink. Sorry about that. Welcome everyone who's here. Oh. I have a message on Discord. Okay. But yeah, anyone is welcome to my server. Just let me know when you join, and I will give you the people role. Because you'll obviously be people. Well, hopefully be people. I hope I don't have... Well, that's not true. I don't... maybe it's a bit presumptuous to say people. And I mean, I have my reasons for being a bit... Case in point. Although I feel like that would be... I'm not sure. My mind's going to confusing places. Yeah, sorry that this stream has just become, watch me dig clay. You have anything better to do? No, just watch me dig clay. I hope... Nah. Yeah, yeah, I very much hope that streaming consistently will, allow... That's fair. Oops, I fell. But hopefully having a schedule will allow, more people to be able to come watch. And hopefully, hopefully there'll be more interaction, because ultimately what I want is to be able to share the content I make with other people. Yep. Block, block. I have a lot of clay. Any clay down there? No, clay balls. Clay balls is what I'm focusing on. But yeah. Oh, dear lord! Well, that was nerve-wracking. Yeah, so yeah, there'll be... Oh, as soon as I mention growing my channel, my views halve. It's fine. Yeah, yeah, so... And hopefully I'll also get better at the games that I'm playing. Yeah, because... I mean, Minecraft, I'm okay at it, but I'm not like a professional Minecraft player. There's still a lot more I could do better in this game. But that's not really what Minecraft's about. Minecraft isn't really about, like, being good at it. It's just about exploring, having fun, and, yeah, and playing with your friends. And I do that a fair bit. Oh, I ran out of inventory space again. Yeah, no, I'd love to. Luckily, Steam has an inbuilt tool for that. So, yeah, because, yeah, and, I mean, occasionally I'll probably have, like, community streams, where I play games that everyone can join. Like, Jackbox games. There's a social deduction game that I'd love to stream. Whether I run it as the whether I run the game, or whether I'm one of the players and I have someone else come in and run it. Because I think that'd be really cool. Because, like, hopefully it'll get to the point where you guys kind of know me. And you'll be able to tell if I'm lying or not. Oh, yeah, a D&D night would be nice. I'd like kind of like a one-shot type thing. I have like, yeah. I'm not sure. Like, I think I'd probably start with a one-shot, just to kind of gauge how successful it would be. Because as much as I love Dungeons and Dragons, there's kind of no point hosting a Dungeons and Dragons night if there is going to be no one to participate. Did I put the sapling? No, I didn't. Okay, let's put the sapling in here. Blap, 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 blap. Blap. Zombie! Oop, I'm gonna put this. I guess I'm gonna put this away. But you know, it's a great idea. And I'd love to see if it's an option for the community. But yeah, a lot of this is kind of just dependent on how things go. Because a lot of the reason there hasn't been a lot of consistency in my streaming in the past, especially in terms of like days and times, has just been my life and my health. I have a few health issues, which I mean most people watching probably know a little bit about. So yeah, it's not always easy to have a consistent schedule for anything. But I'm hoping putting it like in the evening will be better because I'm usually awake in the evenings. And yeah. Sometimes I'll probably end up having to cancel if my health isn't doing too great, but I think for the most part I should be able to stick to the schedule, and hopefully, even though the stream schedule does say 4 hours, it probably won't be that long, but sometimes it might be longer. Who knows? But yeah. But yeah, like, I'd love to share with you, the social deduction game, the social deduction game that I've really been playing a lot recently, which is called Blood on the Clock Tower. There is a really good, online way to play it that has been, like, kind of released by the developers of the game. Because it's kind of because the people who created the game, the Pandemonium Institute, have kind of, like, they've realized that in this day and age, there are a lot of people who are going to be playing online because of stuff like COVID. And people playing it online is how I discovered the game. And I play it both in person every couple of weeks and online. And I love it. It's just a great way to get together with friends, meet new people, and just kind of have fun. Plus, I happen to be okay at it. I don't have stats or anything. I tried to start figuring out stats, but I just gave up. My brother has a lot of stats on his games. And I've been running some games recently, which has been really good. Although one did go on for several hours, and I'd been awake for about 24 hours at the end of it, so I was dead tired. I ended up sleeping for, gosh, how long? Like, an entire day, nearly? Yeah, no, I nearly slept for 24 hours after that. It was a lot. What am I gonna do with all of this clay? Just kind of have it. Ooh, iron. But yeah, it's a social deduction game where death doesn't mean the end. In a lot of social deduction games, as soon as you die, there's kind of no more point to playing. Because yeah, that's kind of just it. There's no more game to play. But in Blood on the Clock Tower, you've still got abilities after. So some characters still have abilities after death. There's a lot to work with. And it's just really fascinating and really interesting. Yeah, and there are some abilities that only work when you die. Sometimes death isn't all it seems. Sometimes you can, sometimes when you die, you don't actually die. Though that's really interesting. There are some characters that protect you from death. You've got your more traditional ones, like the monk, the monk protects people. I know what I was down here for. Let's get some iron. Where's my iron? I'm missing my iron. It's in this chest. But yeah. I just find it really interesting. And I play a lot of it actually, because every game is different, and doesn't matter if you win or lose. You usually come out of it having had a lot of fun. Sorry, I was just gonna catch the axolotl because I'm planning on draining this to get all of the clay out of it. Eventually. Plus, it's kind of just, it's cool to have a... They're over there. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. Who am I to stand up against a scourge of pillagers? Yeah. But yeah, since I did stream earlier, this is probably going to be a shorter stream for today. I'll probably only stream... Actually, I think I might call it here. I've done a lot of work mining. I've done a lot of work mining, and I'm quite proud of it. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you Goldfire298 for following. I don't know if the notification played. But yeah, thank you everyone. I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you. Ooh, when have I next got scheduled? I think the next one I have is scheduled on the 9th, is the 7th. So, it's not like a scheduled game. It's not like a scheduled stream. It's just I kind of, before I set up the full schedule, I said I'd be streaming every couple of days until the 9th. So the next one you'll see is on Tuesday, my time, at the least, probably in the evenings. And then after that, on the 9th will be the beginning of the 9th will be the beginning of the actual, like, stream schedule. Thursdays and Sundays. But yeah. Thank you all, and goodbye.